je nu beginnen?
Ik ben Jip en ik wil graag fel oranje haar.
Jip wants orange color. So it's the first time modeling for me. She has already a little bit of side shave, a little bit of bright ponytail. Gonna correct that a little bit, but not much, but that we'll do afterwards. Starting with bleaching and bringing her hair to a bright orange color. Can you turn around, please? Can you rondje draaien? And it's natural color hair, so it's not hard to do this in the bleach. Tell you what I do. Hello friends on YouTube, gonna do Jip's hair. First time she models for me. Start of course with putting on the protection. She has a lot of hair, thank God she has side shaves already. But she did it herself, so I have to correct that a little bit, not much. Start with putting on the protection. Mature bleach on 3% and stand volume. Put in a fire blonde and use the bleach of Vella. Show a photo of the bleach into the video right now. And I put in a fire blonde of Schwarzkopf to reduce the yellow tones. Although I want to stay in the yellow color because then she can put all the colors on her hair that she likes. And when I bleach out, brush her hair out with a tangle teaser. It's an Olivia Garden brush, but it's also a tangle teaser, so it doesn't damage the hair. You can see what's going on with the hair. I think she has one step layering in it, and then a second step. Maybe we correct that also a bit, because it's not the right thing to have. But I'm certain she likes the length of the hair a bit. So what I can do afterwards is take the underlines from the neckline, put them to the front, and make the layering on front. So I'm certain that all the length stays, but I can connect the lines to each other, and it gives more power to the hairstyle. Putting on my gloves. When I put on the bleach, I do this totally because it's just 3%, so it doesn't heat up. And in the between of the bleach, I lay plastic foil, so you can also see that. This is only to reduce the heat, but in a process of 3% temp. The first centimeter, start in the underlines.
Ik zou deze oor wel even uit de laten zitten.
Ja, misschien is het wel makkelijk voordat we erin houden.
De andere ook?
Nee, die zie ik wel hangen. Dat is wel een jing en een groot ding.
Ik dacht, straks kijk je eroverheen.
Nee, ik werk heel veel met vrouwen, hè. Dus daar kijk ik niet overheen. Turn a bit, so you can see where I'm going. Put into the bleach a protection system, I always do. Take the hairs up. The first line of bleach is laying on the plastic foil I use. Split my hairs a bit. Take my comb, and every time when I have about 3 centimeter hair set into the bleach, I lay plastic foil between it. Die vind ik ook een mooi geluid naar boven natuurlijk. Hoor je dat? Ja, dat is hartstikke spannend, het is een beetje een industrieel geluid.
Oh ja.
Ik vind het ook een beetje, ja, het klinkt ook een beetje als dat je op zo'n home trainer fiets zit. Met zo'n wieltje, zo'n wieltje.
Een home trainer fiets?
Ja, waar ze zo'n wiel op zit, waar je zo'n steller op hebt, heb je zwaarlijk het instellen.
Oh ja.
Neighbors are also working here because there's a lot of studios with different kind of professions, and sometimes you hear music, but I don't like music because, yeah, it irritates on YouTube. But now we have something like a home trainer, and I'm working on voices like trains in England from the metro, and that you will hear then on the background, because then I have something like a rhythm, and when there's no rhythm, it's hard to work. Because there's a condition into the bleach, the bleach feels smooth and stays smooth. Gaat goed met chopsticks. Gaat goed met chopsticks.
Ja.
Opsteken. Okay. Is geweldig geluid.
Dat vroeg mijn oma altijd zo'n fiets.
Ja, mijn oma ook. En dan zat ze voor de raam. Ze woonde in de Weeshof en dan keek ze op de tunnel naar de Malver toe, onder de brug.
Ja.
En als er een auto zag, stak ze ook nog de hand uit.
Echt?
Ja, wij hadden zitten kijken naar oma.
Ja,
echt super leuk.
mij gebruikte mijn oma die echt nooit meer, maar dan ging
Ja, dat is ook heel saai home trainers.
Ja. Ze is gewoon een uur voor je uitstaren.
Ja.
Ja, maar dan ging ik altijd met mijn broer op dat ding.
Ja, leuk.
Maar we hebben echt 4 keer de
Check my first of all. In the meantime, we're talking about grandma. Her grandma and mine. They had also a home trainer and set it in front of a window and then looked out. And my grandma, when she saw a car passing the tunnel, so she's watching it, she takes out her hand to get around the corner. It's always fun to watch. But now she's in heaven. I hope for her. It was the little devil. So now all the bleach is on her hair. There's no smell coming off from the bleach, so we both don't have to cry. It's just gently lighting up her hair. No irritations on the skin. I have to take care of this piercing because it hurts a bit. I started in the back because it's the oldest hair, so that is the hardest to get light. It's a little bit open. Then I close my foil. Take out my cloths. Take care of the ears. Go to the front. Knot it. It's a lot of weight, she has a lot of hair. Lay it on top and secure it. Now I tell you afterwards how long it took to get her into the light blonde colors. We don't have to go to the white colors because we're going for orange, and the more yellow colors there are in the hair, the best there is, because then we can build them up on the yellow colors. So I tell you afterwards how long it took to get her in the light colors. Okay. After 25 minutes we rinse it out because we don't want to get into the ultra light blonde colors, and I washed it with Lakme Gold shampoo just to have for the coppers a real bright copper tone, and I need the golden colors to get my copper colors on, but I also want to cut the layering of her hair a bit because it's not the right layering. So that I do with a hot tool, a hot razor of Echo. En dat doen we standing, because then I can een kammetje pakken. Part hairs over the center line. Lay one part to the front and the other part of course also. Still got to be aware of the ear piercing. Nog even gestaafd. Lukt dat zo?
Ja, moet ik zo?
Nee, je mag gewoon blijven staan. Ik heb liever lengte als geen lengte. Lay the hairs to the front.
Als de oorbellen uit moet doen, moet je het
Nee,
zeggen.
schat niet.
Okay.
Ik heb het er wel even overheen. Watch it her hair. Use the roundings of a skull, knowing that the length of the hair is laying in the back. So this is the length of the hair. so don't need to take off much there. Here's the layering that doesn't suit to the other lines, and you see she has dry ends, so that I'm gonna get rid of. This I do with a hot tool, what I told you. Go in above, bend my fingers to the inside, and work till I get on the back. When she would like to have one straight line, I have this line in the opposite lines, and then I work. It's a bit hard with earring, but this the extension we're worried about. Then I would lay this line in the opposite lines, so when it lay like this, like horseshoe, you have one line here and one length. Dus als je nou een keer op vakantie bent en je wil gewoon even puntjes knippen, gewoon zo gaan hangen en in puntjes doen. Ook als je bij vriendinnen gaat doen.
Maar het blijft nu denk ik wel ongeveer even lopen.
Ja, zeker.
Ja, top.
Ja, dit is de lengte van je haar. De zwaartekracht helpt altijd mee. Ik hoef nooit die plafond te hebben. Going in the opposite line. Watch what I did here. Bend the hairs to the inside. And when I've done this, I'm gonna make her the bright copper color. Orange copper. So now all the layering is fresh into her hairs. I cut all the hairs. Mostly I asked her to bend back, so I hold her hands, yeah, throw it to the back. But hold the hand in the back when they're standing, because when you can get dizzy when you throw your head to the back. So hold the hands so it's stable again. Make her color. Nou, dat was knip al.
Nou, top.
Maar dit kun je ook afvoelen, want hoe maar zo de punten nu zijn.
Ja, het is veel zachter.
Ja.
Veel zachter.
Lekker hè?
Ja. Super.
Ja, ga ik nog borstelen. Ik verf je maar. Hier fotograferen.
De kleur bij mijn gezicht staat gewoon. Want ik dacht echt, oh straks staat het me totaal niet.
Nee, maar dan had ik het wel gezegd.
Ja, fijn.
Ik ga jou niet zitten, ja, als ik het echt niks vind, dan had ik bijvoorbeeld die pruiken gepakt.
Ja,
dan had ik het laten zien.
Ja. Ja.
Okay, made a new color for her. Made 849. It's a Lakme color. Made it to a 3%, put it in step 2. That's 20 volume, by the way. And do the same like I did. I start in the back, building up. So I turn around. But now I don't need the foils between it, because it's just color. Make sure all the blonde lines are in it. And this is an ultra bright copper color. Orange copper. And this I apply all over her hair. That doesn't damage the hair at all. Of course, through the hair, so spread it. Take a new line on it. So I work in all her hair. So now the color is on her hair. So this needs to stay on the hair for 25 minutes. You see first the natural color that's into the copper, orange color, developing, but it's still ultra bright copper tone. But then you see afterwards. Came back from coloring. After 25 minutes we rinse it out. Put in of the glint line a volume. Not that she really needs it, but it smells that nice. Comb this product through the hairs. And then I have to blow dry it. Start with a large brush in the underlines and working till I get on top. And she's a really Dutch girl because she loves orange. Ons Wilhelmus. Clean the contour line in between. Get rid of small hairs that are really sticking out. And because she did it herself, she cannot watch behind the ears. So that's why I clean this up. Here I have to take care of the piercing. Hebben we dat ook gedaan? En zo nice. The nice thing is because her hair was done with a hot tool, I never get stuck in the ends. Now this is a bit boring, so I blow dry this and then I take you in. Het is echt groot verschil hoor, binnen en buiten.
Helemaal alt. We hebben een beetje.
Ja, het is echt wel een goede in echt. Dat je echt lekker wat schaap in en doe wat je zelf wil. Dat is echt nice.
So far blow drying. Now I'm going to nurse the hair a little bit more with the golden oil of Lanza. Spread this because I took 2 drops all over my hands. And I blow dry this also a bit into the hairs.
Een massage.
Daar hebben we het net nog over gehad.
Ja.
Dat is toch klein op mijn handen. Een stukje klauwe handen nu.
Ja, het is warm hier inderdaad. Het is warm hier inderdaad.
Ja, voor ons. En jij hebt dit net gevuld.
Ja.
Je wordt er zelf opgebouwd door de föhn.
Ja.
Now I thank her for being my model. I thank you for watching. Take out all the protection.
This?
I see you next video and she will turn around. Ja, doe maar een rondje. Ja, dat is een mooie kleur hoor.
Prachtig. Ja.
Well, it's an orange color, so it's the first time modeling for me. She has already a little bit of side shave, a little bit of bright ponytail. Gonna correct that a little bit, but not much, but that I'll do afterwards. Starting with bleaching and bringing her hair to a bright orange color. Can you turn around, please? Can you rondje draaien? And it's natural color hair, so it's not hard to do this in the bleach. Tell you what I do.